What's going on, people? Welcome back to Ask the Fans. Now, we take on Leeds on Sunday. There's 4 games left this season, but all the talk is around top 4. So today, I'm asking the fans, how would you feel if we don't achieve top 4? Will it be an underachievement this season, or will you be happy with Europa League and how so much has changed within Arsenal this season under Mikel Arteta? Let's see what they have to say. Okay, so we're talking top 4 today. Let me ask you, you as a fan, if we don't achieve it this season, will you be extremely disappointed, even though we'll have, Europa League football? There's been a change in the club this season.
I wouldn't be too disappointed just because I've seen a lot of growth over the years in this club. I see what Mikel Arteta has been doing in the club, and I see what the projection is. So I wouldn't be too disappointed at all. Europa's not where we want to be, but I think we can still get Champions League.
Okay, so you take the positives more from the negatives of not achieving it.
For sure.
Yeah?
Taking the positives.
I'm gonna feel shocked, but if we don't get top 4, I'm still gonna support my team.
Yeah,
I'm Arsenal through and through, and hopefully Arteta can bring in some new signings next season.
To be honest, I wouldn't be fine being in the Europa League. Obviously, it's Arsenal. We should be top 4 at least.
Yeah.
I feel Arteta's actually done quite a good job.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the season, I wasn't quite too sure, but near the end of this season, we've hit a bit of form, and I feel like we're doing really well at the moment. I would be disappointed if we don't get top 4.
Of course, I would like Champions League football, but it would not be a huge problem for the club. Other clubs have bigger problems.
Yeah.
But of course, I would love it.
I think not. But if you ask me if in the beginning of the season, I would say top 4 is impossible. I think, I regret for the window transfers with the strikers we had. I think if we could buy a striker now, it would be a huge difference. You see, the squad is not so big. I think with a few transfers, we could even get the top 3.
Yeah, it will be a disappointing end to a promising middle of the season. The start was pretty poor, but we grew into it, and the young players really did well, like Saka and Smith Rowe and Odegaard. But yeah, it'll be disappointing not to get it.
So I've just spotted a family here, clearly Arsenal supporters. I'm going to ask them their thoughts on top 4. All right, top 4 talk. Let me ask you, let's start with you. How would you feel if Arsenal this season don't achieve top 4? Will it be an underachievement because of the way the season's been, or would you be happy with the improvements being the Europa League?
I think where we are now, it would be an underachievement. I think we've done well last 3 games. The 3 games before, if we'd have won those, we'd have been in a much stronger position. So I think where we are now, it'd be a great achievement to finish in the top 4, and that's what I'm aiming for.
Okay, whose hands is it in? Is it in
our hands?
Yeah,
our hands, man. Yeah. All we do, we carry on doing what we're doing. We beat Spurs, and we're top 4.
Exactly. Let me ask my man over here. How are you feeling? Top 4, if it's in our hands, I'm sure your father just said there, but how would you feel if we don't achieve it? Will it be a disappointment for you as a fan?
Yeah, I think so, especially as Spurs will get it if we don't.
Yeah.
That'll be the worst thing, seeing Spurs get it and then us in the Europa League. At the start of the season, I would have maybe taken it, from 8th where we finished last season. So, yeah, I feel like top 4, it's coming.
It's coming down to that. Let me, before I move on, let me just quickly ask you, if we don't achieve it, where would you kind of sit with Mikel Arteta? Are you still happy with what you've seen improvement-wise from the start of the season? Obviously, I know we finished 8th last season, but a lot has changed since he's been here, the culture and whatnot, the Project Youth. Would you be looking at a new manager if we don't achieve it, if we fall, in the 5th position?
No, I'm Arteta. I think what he's building, you can team morale, you can see that they're definitely behind him, and it's what he can bring to the future. Maybe give him time, give him more time. Yeah, no, I like it. I think he can get us top 4.
Nice. All right, let me go to the ladies now, just quickly. Top 4. How important is it for Arsenal this season?
Judging on what these have said,
good answer.
Very important. Very important, and I suppose it apparently will be disappointing. I mean, obviously we want to get top 4. I don't know that much, but I know. It's obviously what we want.
It'll be an achievement, obviously, Champions League nights. You'll be able to watch the team play against the best teams in the world. Would you want to see Arsenal in the top 4?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. That makes them happy. That makes me happy.
Do you believe we can? Do you believe we can get top 4 right now in the position we're in? How the season's been? Are you confident for it?
If we can get top 4, I'll be happy because we overtake the Tottenham scum.
I'd say so. It depends on. It is in our hands. I see Liverpool probably dropping points to Tottenham dropping points to Liverpool, and then we go into, if we beat Leeds at home, obviously, we'll go into the derby with 5 points clear. So we can afford to maybe not win at Tottenham, but it's still in our hands there.
Yeah. I hope we can reach still in the top 4 for the UEFA Champions League for the next year.
Yeah.
But if we are in Europa, I will be okay. But I hope we can still reach the top 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think it's in our hands because Tottenham has Liverpool.
Yes.
They don't want to lose the league. They are going to have the best possible team.
We're in the Chipping Fish Bar. You would have seen Granit Xhaka coming here. You would have seen Ramsdale, David Seaman. Let's ask you though. I want to ask you about top 4 because that's kind of the talk right now around Arsenal. How would you feel if Arsenal don't achieve it? As you as a fan, will you feel disappointed? Would it be a letdown this season, or would you still be happy with Europa League next year?
I think personally wouldn't be disappointed because what Arteta's done through the season, how we started off, first 3 games, lost them. I wouldn't feel disappointed, but I definitely feel it's achievable, considering the remaining games that are left. So
Is it in our hands?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Tottenham got Liverpool this weekend. Arsenal got Leeds. I think if Arsenal win, it's wrapped up by this weekend. Yeah.
Do you feel like we should be playing in the Champions League? Do you think we can sustain being in the Champions League, or do you think we've got still a long way to go to be regulars in the Champions League?
I feel like a couple of signings, maybe in the summer. I feel like then we can achieve better things in the next season as well.
Okay.
So hopefully, you never know, even top 3 maybe. Hopefully.
So would you say stick with Arteta even if we don't get 4th? If we drop into the 5th position, would you still think Arteta's the man? You've seen a lot of progress from the side this season. That's kind of made you feel that way.
Yeah, I think he has proved himself against United and against Chelsea. I think he deserves to stay next season, even if he doesn't get Champions League.
Absolutely, because I feel like he's building something here. With the players that he has, the youngsters coming through, and what he's getting out of them. Just need a few players in to help them achieve, hopefully, a couple of years' time, maybe even challenge for the title. But yeah, absolutely stick with Arteta.
No, he has to stay, obviously.
Yeah.
He's one of the top coaches in the league. Obviously, you need to just keep backing him.
Yep.
He's got the players on side. He's changed the culture of the club.
Right.
Everyone's into his idea, into the project. We've got the youngest team in Europe.
Yep.
And we've probably overachieved as well, seeing as we finished 8th last season. And the fact that we're even challenging for top 4, we can even get 3rd. If results go our way and Chelsea drop points, we should have been 3rd. If we didn't get those 3 losses in a row, we would be 3rd. So clearly, Arteta's one of the best in the league, and even
one of the best in the league.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. If you know football, you can see Arteta is one of the top coaches in the league, and if he doesn't get top 4, that would mean there's still a little bit more to go.
Yeah.
I'd say if we don't get top 4, it's probably because we don't have that striker that we need.
Was that down to him knowing not strengthening in January?
I mean, we're in this position and we got rid of Aubameyang, so he's clearly gambled on not getting a striker. I think we wanted to get a striker. I don't think we were able to get the striker that we wanted. We did go in for Vlahovic. Vlahovic didn't want to come.
Yeah.
I don't know who else was there on the market for us to get. Calvert-Lewin probably not available. He was injured. If we can sign a good striker this season, maybe get some backups in some of the key areas, probably, right back, a better backup right back would be good. Then I'd say next season, show us what he's got with, good backing.
Who's been your favourite player that you've watched here at Arsenal this season?
I feel Saka has come a long way. I feel this has been his breakout season. So I think Saka,
Saka. So that's it. We've heard from the fans, and top 4 really is in our hands. Look at that little rhyme there. Let's hope we can get the job done on Sunday against Leeds, and Tottenham drop points against Liverpool, so we have a 5-point gap when we play them in the North London derby. It's now time to hear from you guys watching this video. Let us know in the comments how you would feel if we don't get top 4. Will it be an underachievement? Will you be fine with Europa League football this season, next season? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit a like on this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Come and get our merch. Join the team. And I'll see you next time on Ask the Fans.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.